EA Sports. It's in the game.
A city on three rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Pittsburgh. The arena is not that old, but boy, did they ever have the banners in the rafters here.
Doc, so many great players have played for the Pittsburgh Penguins, both present and past. One of the great franchise in the entire National Hockey League.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Murray's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Penguins. Slovakia-born Yaroslav Halak has prepared his goal crease for the start of another game here. A two-time Olympian for his country and shared the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals yielded while in St. Louis. Face-off about to start. John Tavares to be there for it, and why not? He's the Islanders' captain and all-rookie team member from his recent past. The Islanders get the first play of the game. He scores! Tavares!
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Murray's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
New York's got an early lead.
Well, if the home crowd got stuck in traffic, their team is down by one.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff.
Number 91, John Tavares, assisted by number 50.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Time of the goal.
Shoots! He scores! John Tavares!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
New York's got possession from the faceoff. And they've got it again. Laid on to Bailey. Onside. Big chance! Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
New York's won that faceoff and possession established. Great opportunity denied.
Assisted by number 12,
Marched narrowly inside. He throws it there. Puck collected. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Continuing now along the boards. Enormous collision.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams. Crosby's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
A little under 4 minutes have transpired. The Islanders just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. He gains the zone. Shot, great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Redirected, pad save. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
These guys are squaring off.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Mott is rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
The Islanders win it. Hammer, score! 4 unanswered goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Score! He got iron with that shot.
4 minutes, 54 seconds.
Boychuk's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Islanders win that neutral zone faceoff. Hammered, outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Big drive, deflected off the blocker. Good body contact. Lets a shot go. Wonderful save. With a strong wrist shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Cole. Lets it go. And play is stopped for a penalty. Cole's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
New York's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Islanders win that faceoff. Save! Loose puck knocked away by Hornquist. Can he make him chase it? Snapping a pass to Kunako. He's got that point pass. On the outside, a shot. Sends it across the blue line. Point to point. Big drive. Oh, and blocked away. At the point with it. Scorches one. A great speed bump set up there. Good quick poke check there. Still no shot. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Yep, here they go, Doc.
It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Seems a little disoriented after losing that fight. He's taken a few moments here.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 8, a 5-minute major for fighting. New York penalty to number 20.
Big face-off win.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties.
The Islanders needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Oh, these two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that fight.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer.
As the score is spread out here, guys, I've heard all kinds of banter back and forth. This was pretty obvious it was going to happen. There's some really frustrated players here.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Crosby's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Drill. He scores.
Penalty to number 91, John Tavares. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties. 9 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly. Pittsburgh's alarm clock didn't go off at the right time. They have been late to this party. Slow, not physical, pushed out of every battle.
Oh, poke check saved one there. Trying to go to Malta. Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Solid neutralized poke check. Very effective defensive play. New York setting it up as they move through center. He's in! Oh, what a stop! Backhander to the net. Score!
I had to go to the backhand. I did.
Now the goaltender's guessing here. As soon as he goes to the backhand, he doesn't know where the puck's delivered. His reaction was late.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Mata's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Pittsburgh's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and he's hammered.
That sounded like a car crash.
Breakaway chance. Point blank save.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
New York's got another win. Knocked it away with the stick. Ripper! Terrific shot, but a denial. Terrific determination by Ladd. Outstanding point-blank save. Looks for room. Got a piece of that one. Picked up by the defense. Walks the line. Great block.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
A backhand shot. Pittsburgh's on the move in the defensive zone. Recollected. One into another.
Malkin's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged in.
Directing that one to Ladd. Terrific hand-eye. The Islanders are out of their own end. He's alone. That's a marvelous save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's lugging it up the wing. Good standing poke check by Cizikas. nicely into the zone. Save. One-timer. Score!
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Now it's directed to Kessel. New York's carrying it in their own zone.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 46 seconds.
He won't avoid something for doing that. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc.
And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
His teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
The fight is over. I wonder what it'll do.
They're looking for a spark to get back into this game.
Alexiak's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Number 53, Casey Cizikas. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. Pittsburgh
Inside the final minute of the period. Gathered in by Clutterbuck.
New York penalty, number 29. A 5-minute major.
Possession reestablished. What a reaction save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Islanders get the draw. Snaps it on goal. That shot went badly wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 26 for the Islanders and 1 for the Penguins.
Fans tonight are world famous
Pittsburgh suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Penguins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. And the net comes loose, so play is halted. And here's Ray.
Hagelin's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Possession taken up by Leddy. Puck is thrown to Tavares. And he continues with it up the wing. The Islanders breakaway. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Good shooting place. Scooped up by Bailey. That's a good solid poke check. Passing one off now to Hornquist. The Islanders wheel one ahead up the wing. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Hammered. A whistle and a rest. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Pittsburgh's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Great stick save. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
New York's got it in their own end. Gains the zone. Oh, a save. Just a backhand. Score! Another goal.
Tavares' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Murray's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
New York's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 27.
Gets in. What does he do? And he's all alone. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A magnificent save. Great pressure. Looking for options. Looking for room. Let's go. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
New York's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Big chance here. Score!
5 seconds.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Islanders have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer.
10 seconds.
Toward the net. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
They were talking first. Now the gloves are off.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
That didn't turn out very well for him as he's lost the fight and now not going directly to the penalty box.
New York penalty.
Beat him on that one.
A 5-minute major.
Drill. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Leddy scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
The Islanders have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. He's in! And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Clutterbuck's been given a minor for goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Penguins prevail again. Looking to Tavares. Gains the zone and breakaway. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Islanders are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Goal scored shorthanded by number 91.
New York's moving it up the wing.
Assisted by number 50.
Dogged determination there. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
The Islanders have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. There. And that's a face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number 91. John
The breakaway. Punched away.
Johnny Boychuk. And by number 14, Thomas Hickey. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 13 seconds.
Napped by John Tavares. Stood up there. Hammers one. Save. The Islanders in their own end lug that puck along. He's in on an onside play. Loose puck gathered by John Tavares. Goes to the backhand. Perfect tip by the stick. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there. Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the teams since that fight.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Moving it to Kessel. Collected by Hickey. Pass attempt to Boychuk. New York's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. It all alone! A wonderful shot answered quickly. A brilliant save! Puck taken hold of by Clutterbuck. Went to the backhand. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Malkin. Deflected off the blocker. Puck controlled now by the defense. Oh, big hit there. No room for a pass. The Penguins' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty.
Not only did they kill the penalty, but they were the more aggressive team, even shorthanded. They had a couple of plays where they could have scored.
Hornquist not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Tip to the net. He scores!
That'll wrap up the Gordie Howe hat trick for him. A goal, an assist, and a fight for him tonight.
New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the faceoff. Taken away.
The Islanders have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Bodied off the puck.
Time of the goal,
Good standing poke check.
48 seconds.
Puck settled down by Bailey. The Islanders, wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Shoots a wrister. That play's whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. Good face-off win. And the puck gathered in by John Tavares. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Penguins get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Good job on the draw. The Islanders are moving the puck in the defensive zone. In all alone. Score! Another goal.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Islanders have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Breakaway! Marvelous save! All those glorious moves, not enough. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Tavares' skating ability gets him open. He finds the open ice, and when the puck is delivered, his one-timer is a rocket.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Quick work on the faceoff. Shot on. Just wide. Loose puck brought in by Boychuk. He's alone. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Islanders looking to head man up the wing. The Penguins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
He's all alone. And a save. Chooses the corner for this. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Boychuk's going to the box. 2 minutes. Goalie interference is the call.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Pittsburgh's got it again. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Tavares doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
And he steps in. Big chance! He scores! Just before the period ends.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
New York's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 55 for the Islanders and 1 for the Penguins.
Hey fans, don't forget
Pittsburgh's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
New York's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The Penguins win the faceoff. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. And he is reefed.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Scott Mayfield.
Scooped up by John Tavares. Oh, and he is drilled. Hornquist, oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hallock's puck to play, so he does. Pittsburgh's power play has ended. Not as good.
That power play is ugly. They have trouble getting into the zone. They have trouble getting the puck to the net. They just look completely discombobulated.
Nice tip of the pass. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. One-timer, broke it right up. Pitching it to Sheary. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Nice work by John Tavares. Carries it to the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
4 minutes, 18 seconds.
Close in play. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Freezes play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Guys, we'll take a look back at this night that he's had. It's just been remarkable for him. He skated well. He's been on the body. Yet offensively, it's where he stood out. He has not missed yet.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Kuhnhackl. Stands him up. Big point-blank save there. A backhand shot. He caught it and he holds on. Clean win on the draw. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Oh, what a stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Penguins got that faceoff win. Now what? He's in! And he picks it up. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. The Islanders have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps it going up the wing. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Skill play by Andrew Ladd. Big hit, possession gone. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Ladd's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing. New York's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Face-off win here. Great pad stop.
Pittsburgh's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Still with it in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Letang. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. Good face-off win. Fires! Score! Off the iron and in!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Islanders have it up the wing. Shot! Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, I got a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Islanders control the play along the boards. Directed on. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously, he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Breakaway chance! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He scores!
Eberle's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
I don't know, Edzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gains the zone. Lightning-like save off the one-timer.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 30 seconds.
Pittsburgh's on the move in neutral ice. He is shut right off.
You can hear both teams yell about...
He's alone. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. One-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot.
Murray's positioning allows him to make that stop. That's a difficult one because the puck was delivered with a lot on it.
Good clean win on the draw. That play went offside. Neutralized face-off win. And the possession taken by Bailey. Nice job holding the puck. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. Just great positional play. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. What a hit! Enormous collision. The Islanders have gotten out of their own end. Breakaway. In the slot. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Wrist shot. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the scene there, Edzo. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Last minute of play.
He's got it frozen. Not easy. Quick work on the faceoff. Fires. Save. Right in front. Score. He's got his second of the game.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
The Islanders with a center ice face-off win.
Number 7, Jordan Eberle.
Shoots one, and out of all of that, the goalie's helmet was knocked off, and play is stopped. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots one. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. The Islanders are going to get a minor penalty here for goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
The Islanders with a face-off win.
2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Wonderful block.
19 minutes.
Moving it now up the wing. And he's all alone. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Tavares realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Penguins control at center ice. Enormous hit.
That is a huge hit.
Gathered in by John Tavares.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
In the slot, they score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Tavares' stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
New York goal. Scored shorthanded by number 25.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
John Tavares. Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
The buzzer sounds.
Seconds.
The Penguins lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.